everybody, sorry about this awful lighting. I just can't get good lighting because the sun has gone in. Looks like it's about to chuck it down, and I can't get any good lighting around my house. I don't have a ring light or anything, so when I do have light, it's because I use my mirror. But I need to be able to have a plug, charge it in, and yeah. Anyway, so today we are talking about my favourite skincare products. So I'm not the biggest skincare person. I feel like as I'm getting older, the more I'm into it. But I would say in the last 2 years, maybe, so the more I've got into it. But I still ain't majorly into it, but I definitely like watching what I could use. So that sounds really weird. Anyway, so I thought I'd show you the skincare products that I use, just in case you're just getting started out on skincare. I cannot talk today. Skincare. Oh, this is all grainy, isn't it, this video? I'm like, I want to put the light on, but then that light keeps flickering and I can't tilt this anymore. Oh, I don't know what to do. Anyway, so we will start with, this isn't the first. I'm going to start with this. So this, really, was the first ever skincare that I ever did. I've been using this since I was a teenager. I always get really bad blackheads around my nose. So so this is one of the best things to use. You do need to be very consistent with it for it to work. But obviously you can tell that I use it. Yeah, this is the Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearing Cleanser. It's oil free. And apparently it's the UK's #1 clean skin brand. So yeah, basically you just get it on a pad and you put it on and you wipe around wherever you get your blackheads. I tend to do mainly this area, but then sometimes I'll just wipe all over anyway. But yeah, this does work, but you do need to be very consistent with it. But it is a must-have for me. It's something that I do need to use often because my skin just gets very clogged. Annoying, but it is what it is. So this is the Zimple. Wow, I really cannot talk today. Lol. So this is the Simple Vital Vitamin Cream. So it's got SPF in it as well. I don't know if this is cringe or not, but me and my husband share this. And it doesn't really smell of anything. I probably should get a new one. But yeah, so basically, after I had my son, because obviously the hormones changed everything, my skin went so dry on my face. It still slightly is now, and it's been nearly 2 years. But I use this, especially on a sunny day. However, all I would say is when you do use it and then you put your makeup on, because I don't wear foundation, but when you put your blush on, it can make the blush very stick quite a bit and not blend as much, especially when you're using bronzer. So that's just something you need to bear in mind. But I do enjoy this cream. It's very nice. So, moving on to the Nivea Daily Essentials. Oh, you can't see that. It's too dark, but you can see I've used it. It's the Daily Essentials Gently Exfoliating Scrub. So this is really good. So basically, it's just you wet your face, you put it on. It's got all the little bead things in it, and it exfoliates. So I used that when I started to get dry skin as well. So I've been using this for a few years. It is quite expensive, so I don't use it every time. Although I think it does say to use 2 to 3 times a week. I just kind of use this one when I remember because my skin isn't that bad anymore. And also, I've definitely seen an improvement with my skin using another product that I'm going to show you in a bit. But yeah, so this is good. It's nice to use up when you're in the shower. But I don't use it all the time. But when I remember, sometimes it gets stuck in your hairline and that's not fun. But remember to do it before you wash your hair. Every time I'm like, oh, I've washed my hair. I need to wash it again now. But yeah, very good. Right, so this can be controversial, but this is an Avon instant eye makeup remover. It's the Nutra Effect stuff. I've used a lot of it. I think this is the best eye makeup remover that I have tried. I haven't tried that many, but literally I'll put it on a pad and literally go, and it's gone. It's so good. The only problem is it does leave your eyelids a little bit oily. Like I never used to have oily lids, and then when I started using this, I definitely noticed a difference. Now I do always have to use a primer on my eyes. However, that could just be me getting older, the changing environment, being home all the time. I don't know, but this is honestly one of the best eye makeup removers I've ever used. Obviously, it's controversial because people don't like Avon and think, oh, if you like it, you're plugging it because you're a rep. I was a rep about 6 years ago. Honestly, for me, it wasn't as much as I enjoyed being a rep. I wasn't that person to message people, and it was just handed the book out to my friends and they ordered. And in the long run, I was just buying products for myself and getting a bit of a discount on it. So it wasn't worth it, especially with a full-time job. But I can see why people enjoy it. And honestly, if you've got a local rep, you've got a friend who's a rep, check out the products because honestly they're actually quite good. And now they're moving forward to like cruelty-free and that. So yeah, definitely try that one. However, I do have a new one, which is the Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. I have to rub it a little bit more than the Avon one, but still really good. I've only used this about 3-4 times. Still fairly new. Give it a shake. And it goes to the blue. So it's the same formula as this. This is just because it's right at the end of the bottle. It's already all mixed together. Mix it up, put it on the pad, wipe it on your eyes. Yeah, really good. I was actually recommended this in a makeup group because I have one of these on the way, but because we're in lockdown, it's a non-essential trip to drive to my grandmother-in-law, who's the one that sells Avon. So yeah, I need to wait for that because you can't send water like that in the post because I bought a few other like liquid items as well. So we need to wait for that to get lifted in a few weeks to go get it. So I needed an emergency one and I needed a cheap one just in case I didn't like it, and this got recommended and it's cheaper than the Avon one, so I might actually stick to this, but we shall see. And the last thing is what I mentioned earlier was something that's actually cleared my skin out. And I tell you what, it really hydrates your skin. Sounds really weird, but it's the Micellar Cleansing Water by Garnier, and I bought this. It's like 80p in like Home Bargains. You can see I've used quite a bit. It's gonna be like bubbly. Yeah, so literally it just cleanses your skin, gets a load of dirt out. So some people use this as a makeup remover as well. I personally didn't find it very good at removing my makeup, but it is worth it. If you want to try it out, get it really cheap at Home Bargains. I am quite tempted to try the simple one as well, but I ended up trying this because Miss Hinch made me buy it. She was talking about the rose one and I was like, do you know what? I need to try it. So I did. And I'm definitely going to keep up with the micellar water. So, yeah. I enjoy this and I'd recommend trying it for less than £1. Obviously, it's going to be more expensive if you buy it from like Tesco or Superdrug online. But in Home Bargains, get the little one. It's like 89p. And give it a try. You've got nothing to lose. I'll tell you what, it's so refreshing as well. It wakes me up in the morning. Like, if I'm like really tired, I will literally get it all over my face and it will wake me up. And clean my face at the same time. Win-win. So yeah, they're my main like skincare go-to kind of things. Like I said, I don't have too much. I'm getting into it. Obviously I like the odd face mask. I swear by Lush face masks. I've got a half-used one that I bought from Home Bargains over Christmas. So it's not to say that I don't like skincare. I just almost don't know where to start, kind of. So yeah, that is my skincare favourites. So hope you enjoyed. What's yours? And what would you recommend as well? What do you think I should use? Yeah. See you later. Bye.